irony. Mine didn't crash at all. Like, I'm fine. I even minimized it in order to turn on the stream. I just turned on the stream.
Yeah, that's what I did, and it crashed.
That's funny.
It kind of crashed immediately too. I don't understand.
So, which one's the thing? It's
1 second. Or maybe it's
oh, there
maybe
it
it's
is.
because I closed the launcher. But no, that shouldn't do it, right? Or would it actually do it?
Oh, the cheat menu. That's funny. Pre-built missile option, no rush, decibel speed.
Alright, joining.
Okay, so unit manager. I need to turn off. Alright, so no experimental and no tech 3.
Yep. And then we gotta try to do tech 2.
Okay. Same old, same old.
I'm ready.
It's a real big shame how little maps they have at the smaller sizes.
Yeah.
I should have asked them about that.
Yeah, because 1v1 and 2v2s are fun.
Yeah, I mean we have very little selection at 10 kilometer, and then okay, there's no 5 kilometer at all to speak of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, this render shouldn't last forever. And actually, the irony is that this game's running better than Hearts of Iron did during the intense rendering, which I find hilarious.
Hearts of Iron is weird.
Hearts of Iron is very weird. Hearts of Iron derped out harder than this. This isn't derping out as hard. This is also an older game. This is an older game.
It is an older game.
But Hearts of Iron I thought was pretty easy to run, so I don't know.
It is, kind of.
It does not like it when I zoom in and out.
Although this did desync. Supreme Commander did desync.
Oh, like in the last game, yeah.
Yeah, like in the last game. No, thankfully we fucking finished.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh shit, no, don't make that. Fuck.
But I do think, because I remember I did do Tech 1 only before, and it was much more amusing. Because like, actually having a bunch of dudes drop in is so much more powerful than like, when it's the higher techs, nothing matters anymore. You just have your OP units.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of like, you get OP unit.
Yeah, nothing starts mattering anymore.
Yeah.
Everything's just OP.
Then it's just like, who can build more OP units?
Also, it makes the game take too long.
Yeah, that's kind of the biggest problem.
Yeah, we'll see how Tech 2 is. Because Tech 2 is actually, I think, a little good middle ground of techs. That's the reason why I sent you a bunch of Tech 2s, because they weren't super weak, but they weren't also, like, ridiculous. Alright, come on, render. Oh my gosh, this render's gonna take a while, isn't it? Awesome. It's fine. This game is not fast-paced at all.
Oh,
so
there's no hydrocarbon power plants. Okay.
It's there now. That's weird. Yeah. There was only this one. You remember the desert map, don't you? The small little desert map? Yeah.
Commander's not doing anything good.
This is legit the only... I think this is like the only 1v1 map in their entire library.
Alright, okay. How much to Tech 2? I do not have enough resources for that quite yet.
I find it so crazy that people are still working on this game. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, makes sense though. A lot of games, people still working on them.
I don't know, but like this long and this well, it's pretty amazing.
Oh fuck, I don't have the mask for it. Shit. It's okay, I could just build more masks.
Dun, 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 dun. Also, I think if we had a lower tech to play with, it would have been easier for Michael to be useful.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
that's true.
If there's a lot less going on.
Yeah.
He's trying to tell him like, hey, upgrade all your shit, upgrade this, experiment. And he's like, what?
Then you gotta go to those tabs that aren't obvious of where the upgrades are, and then it would have multiple arms.
Yeah.
You know, both arms.
I think with newer players, it's better just to do Tech 1 only, so then they can get a feel for how the game works.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of what the tutorial does. At least I think so. Well, shit, that was fast.
No, it says too much health.
Oh my gosh, my lag is pretty bad. This is pretty damn bad. Oh, you legit attacked my one Tech 2 Master Extractor. That's hilarious.
There we go.
That's just not cool. I'm legit like at 2 frames a second, dude.
What?
It's because it's rendering.
Happened?
It's okay, this game
Oh,
doesn't need speed
jeez.
anyway.
I guess doesn't need it.
You know, that was rude. That was very rude, you know that?
Oh, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Damn it, Nino.
Why is this really low health?
This is Tech 1. Oh, also it's upgrading.
No, it's not. Oh,
Oh my goodness, Nino.
there we go. Yeah, it looked weird on my screen.
This is
Come get my
bad.
fucking light assault bots. They're just light. There's
I don't
only
like
4 of
this.
them too.
I know, but I'm playing at like 1 frame a second.
Jesus. How much? Have the mask for that. You do not have the mask.
I don't like your plans, Nino. I also don't like playing at 2 frames per second, but you know, we can't all get what we want.
You chose that. You chose to play at 2 frames.
It
a second.
decides, oh, overnight we shouldn't render anything, but now we should render things.
You could cancel. Wait, can't you cancel it?
No,
Why?
because I'm rendering frames for somebody. Okay, at least that was fast. Commander can build
I
certain
don't
things
know
like
why
fast
you
as
do
well.
this to yourself.
Excellent question. My sound just stopped working.
Alright. Commander is upgraded. Close. There we go. Alright.
My sound is derping. That's hilarious. Alright, let's just upgrade this. This is like 10 levels of unfair right here.
You chose this life of rendering frames for some random stranger.
Why now? Why is now when it chooses to do it? Luckily, from experience of last time, it doesn't last that long. That's what she said, but you know.
Yeah.
I remember it didn't take terribly long. Like it's usually only using CUDA, but certain renders it does 3D for a little bit, which uses like, you know, my graphics cards doing
Good Lord.
frames things. Also, how'd you move your guys away so fast, or did I kill them? I can't even tell.
They're light assault bots.
How fast as hell.
Yeah, they're fast boys.
Nino, fuck off. Alright, at least that worked out. And we're gonna do now, Nino, huh? I have protection. I'm still at like 2 frames per second, but you know. Life is life.
You did this to yourself. I don't know what to say.
It's okay, it won't last forever, it's fine.
How long will it last?
Last time it lasted like, what, 5 or 10 minutes? Legit me trying to find a solution, it stopped itself during it.
Oh, got 3 more minutes.
Are you just sitting there just waiting?
Ooh,
You bastard, you.
no.
Just waiting to murder me? I'm like, yes, I'll catch him unguarded.
I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna murder with just those guys.
You're just building more guys to kill me with while I have 2 frames per second. Isn't quite a turn. I clicked on upgrade and it. Oh. Right. There's nothing to
What?
upgrade to. I was trying to make my
Oh,
Master
yeah.
Tractor Tech 3, but that's. Sorry, pal. I can't let you do that.
Sorry, bro.
No. Okay, I have an option. My one option. Singular option, you know.
You guys are gonna do this.
Makes it a lot harder to turtle. Like a lot harder. Like way fucking harder. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm using a lot of mass there.
Hell of a job this thing's doing. So used to it just not caring. It's kind of funny. Dun, dun, dun. 5 frames per second. Dun, dun, dun,
That's
dun.
not enough mass.
It's never enough mass, is it?
Never. I'll just make this last one. Did it even itself out yet?
Nope.
Jeez Christ.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of hard to play.
Don't need speed, but would rather not have it be a PowerPoint.
Yeah, it's so bad where like trying to react to things is not very effective. Like how, you know, gamers, they like high refresh rate and then that makes them better at gaming. But this is just like extremely low refresh rate. I legit don't even know what's happening. I don't even know that you're attacking me until like half a second after the attack starts.
Yes.
The worst input latency.
So what? Who are you folding? Not folding. Who are you?
It's called
rendering
RNDR.
for?
It's it's cloud rendering basically. It's like mining except you're doing something useful. Well, that's what the memes are. But yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much people pay for like something in like, you know, if somebody's making a movie or something like in Blender or some shit. Instead of it taking like 18 years on their computer, or some big company using like 1,000 computers that they are servers, they just basically ship it out to a bunch of people who are on this rendering thing.
Okay.
Math. Okay, this is bad. You know what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you shooting me with? How fucking far is that? Oh,
wow,
shit.
that's barely in range. Shit.
That's fucked up, Nino. That's really fucked up.
It is a little bit. It is.
I can't even play like this.
You fucking chose this life.
Oh no.
I don't know what to tell you.
My mass has left the chat. Oh, it's fucked, man. It's fucked. What did you make tech to artillery? What did you do?
That was not artillery.
That was a unit?
It was a point defense.
Damn.
Your mass extractor was barely in range.
Holy shit. That sucks. Uh-oh.
Oh, I have no electricity.
I have no anything, Nino. Thank you. You took my everything, Nino. Took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. So you got that one.
I did.
I just wanted to stop.
Is it ending yet?
No, it's not.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. I really should just have a second, like, small shit GPU to work with.
Maybe.
I just switch which input I'm using. Just have, because my monitor has multiple inputs. I can just change the input, play everything like it's normal.
Of course.
Looking at like a GT210. Okay, GT210 might be too slow.
Yeah.
Fucking like
That sounds like that'd be too slow.
yeah, some small little shit to shove in there for one's going fucking ham like this. Your points are so far ahead of me. It's kind of terrifying.
Yeah, it is a little bit. I don't know why.
I can't play like this, but I'll try.
How much longer is it going to last?
Real question. Don't worry. Right when I'm losing is when it'll stop, I'm sure. Well, I mean when I'm more losing. A deeper level of losing. I need better radar. Need better everything. I feel like I'm kind of screwed. 13 minutes in, I've done basically nothing. Oh no. You know, how could you do this to me?
I don't know. At this point, it feels like I should just end your misery.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Hey, what's
Oh
that?
fuck, that takes a lot of electricity.
You know what the fuck was that? What are you shooting me with?
Who are you shooting me with?
Nothing. Holy crap, you have a fucking entire defensive line over there?
In a way.
Holy shit, this is bad. I'm working with like legit like 2 frames per second. This is so bad. Why are you shooting me, Nino? So how am I supposed to even reach you? I can't shoot that far. Well, that's not good. Oh my gosh.
No.
I am the captain. But how does it feel doing Tech 2?
Feels alright. So far.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't miss shit. But like, when we get to Tech 3, I kind of dread building Tech 3 units because it takes so long.
Yeah, it takes fucking forever. I'm dreading my fucking commander being like fucking Leroy Jenkins' old man, Yeller over here. I'm not even sure what to do with him. Like, this is fucking crazy. It's just ass.
Yeah.
The entire ass. The rectum and L.
Where's my engineers over here? Where are my engineers over here? Where'd they go?
Like,
Oh,
I haven't zoomed in because I don't want it to lag. So legit, I've been seeing everything from a top-down view.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, this is so bad. This is painful, dude.
I bet.
Legit, the music cuts in and out. That's how bad it is.
Oh.
It's pretty bad. You know, have mercy on my soul. Oh my goodness. Are you almost done yet? Almost done ripping my computer apart? No? No?
Does it tell you how long?
I'm at 50. Like, last time it did the same thing. When it hit around 50% rendering progress on this scene, for some reason, is when it started going apeshit. And then it stopped, I think, around 54 or 55. I'm at 53. It started doing this at 50. And then, like, but that 5% takes way longer than the rest. I don't know why. Quite weird. Yeah, just take it easy on me, please. It's legit, my entire thing is just freaking out.
I'll just build static defenses.
Yeah.
I got the units that I built previously, and now I'm just building static defenses.
Alright, how nice. They legit can't play. Wait. Oh, it's... Oh.
To be honest, I only have one bomber.
Is it calming
Just
down?
climbing around.
I have 20 frames per second. I think.
What? That's playable.
No, I went down to 10.
Oh.
Awesome. Don't you love it when it goes back to 10?
Yep.
So it's so nice.
Nope.
The pain and suffering, you know, you get used to it. Yep, it's bad. It's down to 7. It's down to nothing. It died again.
Good
Oh no.
Lord.
The music's out.
Oh, shit.
Don't worry, Nino. It'll fix itself eventually. Soon, trademark.
Very soon.
Soon, spoon, boom. Alright, but I do think it's almost there with at least the GPU usage. It's at 54. We're almost there. Very close. The most exciting game of Supreme Commander thus far. Can I play the game? Fucking hell. Good thing we're playing these old like strategy games too. Imagine if we're playing like an FPS. Oh man.
You can't play an FPS at that. Not even sure if a game would even allow you to play an FPS.
Just say I'm cheating. Just teleport.
That or it's like your shit is just fucked, dude.
It's just like give up.
Give up.
Give up on life. Like I can't even do anything anymore. It just dies.
You can't even do anything.
Legit, like it says 5 FPS or and now it says 4. I still think it's like 2. Like 4 frames a second I think is enough for music. I don't know. Why is it just freaking out so hard? This is why we can't have nice things, Nino. This is the reason why. You know, your army scares me. Scares me deeply.
Alright, I'm just gonna work on stuff. Tell me when when it goes to normal. Oh, it's normal?
No.
Oh.
No, it's not even close to normal. I hope it's normal soon. I keep feeling like speeding up the game would make the computer go normal, but that's not how it works. Nino, what are you doing?
What?
Stop it.
Do nothing.
What is that? Oh.
What was that?
What?
I thought I saw something blow up.
You sent something at me.
I didn't.
You did.
Nothing went.
It did.
Oh wait a minute, that was an engineer, I think. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. That was a Tech 2 engineer, in fact.
Oh no. The most valuable type of engineer in this. I like how my GPU's dying but still at 58 Celsius. I'm like, what?
What?
Yeah. That's what it says. Like, the GPU temperature is chilling. But the load is high as hell. I don't understand.
It's really weird.
I know, right? Dun dun dun. Mistakes were made. Dun 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 dun. I think it's almost It's almost at 55. I hope that's when it does it. I really hope so. Probably like 4 more minutes, you know. Have to give me a wee second. It's so painful. Legit, like, you know how you move your mouse? When I move my mouse, I can see it like light up the things I went over after I go over them.
Yeah.
It's so bad. Kind of funny though. Give it that. It's amusing. How much damage these things do? I don't know. EMP. Dun 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 dun. I'm terribly sorry about this, Nino. This is legit the worst timing ever.
Chose this life. You chose it.
I need to get a small little GPU. That's actually I don't think I have any really small ones.
Oh, I just realized this makes stealth fields actually viable.
Oh, because there's no Omni.
Yeah.
Were you supposed to? Oh no, the commander has Omni.
Useful now.
The commander has Omni.
Yeah, but that's the commander.
Hmm.
Who the fuck? I will send the commander.
I will send the commander to find your stealth.
In that case, you deserve to find what is there.
So you can send in stealth units that you just can't see. Like, how are you supposed to stop that?
See. These units have on me?
Good question, you know.
Says radar.
They have the radar, you know. All I need is the radar.
Let me see, does he have Omni? Where are you? There you are.
One of the nice things also about being Tech 2 only, it's harder to just like basically fuck up with the commander and he just dies. Like you just send him walking in, he dies in like 5 seconds. Because against Tech 3s and Tech 4s, even upgraded, he's very weak.
Yep. Very. Quite
like,
true.
We have paper. Alright, it's at 50. It's at 55%, but it still says 100%, and I'm still getting 2 frames per second. My hopes and dreams have been crushed.
Wow.
All of them are gone. Come on. Right now I was just wondering why my Ethernet is uploading so much, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm live streaming. Live streaming will do that. I really hope it's 57 Celsius. Amazing.
Oh wait, you're streaming?
Yeah, are you?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to upload a video every day. So it's my justification to myself.
Right. I'm legit just tabbed out right now.
Just doing something else. I'll let you know when I'm actually able to do something useful against you. Right. Come on, GPU. Come on, GPU. I believe in you. You're 2080 Ti, you can do it. Whatever you're doing, you can do it. Ah. This is pain and suffering right here.
Good enough. Star Wars lore.
Wait, so we're gonna do a Star Wars D&D? Is that what you're doing?
Oh, that one's the backup game.
That's pretty cool.
It is. There's a fan-made D&D Star Wars 5e I don't know if I sent you the link, but here. It's pretty thoroughly made. It's just a bunch of fans. Not even actually that many people.
Oh, really?
Came together and made this website and made the books for a 5e that Star Wars. But I really like a lot of changes that they made to things, like with the feats and stuff.
The feats?
Yeah, because like they changed some like mechanics and stuff to the point where it kind of feels like almost like a D&D 5.5 edition.
Oh, there's different versions of D&D?
Yeah, there's a 3.5 edition, famously known because it's pretty complicated, but has a lot of has a lot to it.
Oh, really?
And then there's the 4th edition, which is made fun of.
Why?
Because it's not very.
It's not very good?
It's not. No.
Well, what did they do? What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck they did, but
They just fucked it up.
Yeah. It ended up to the point where, for the I guess the time ever, D&D wasn't the top dog anymore, and people would rather play Pathfinder First Edition.
What's Pathfinder?
Than the latest D&D edition. Pathfinder is basically those guys who have made Pathfinder bought the 3.5 D&D rights. Kind of. I don't know how to describe it.
You can buy the rights for different versions of D&D?
No. I don't know like exactly what it is, but basically they just kept going, and Pathfinder is like the spiritual successor to D&D 3.5.
Oh, do people like D&D 3.5 a lot?
Yeah, to the point where there's Pathfinder, and that one's pretty popular too. And the 2nd edition of Pathfinder is coming out soon too.
Wait, so what are we playing?
5th edition. 5th edition is one of the best. Probably the best edition because it gets people into tabletop RPGs.
Oh,
because it's more simple.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's more simple for a DM to run it. It's set up in a way where a DM can run it. D&D Beyond supports it to make it even more beginner friendly, because you could just go on D&D Beyond and you could just like Google and search a thing and you could find a rule, or you could find a monster, or you could find a thing, and it's fucking great.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Yep.
Have you played Pathfinder?
Nope.
Oh, you haven't?
No. I don't know. I don't have the time to join a Pathfinder. It's not that I don't have the time, I just don't know anyone who runs it. Because the game store in town, the reason why I started playing D&D 5e, the game store runs D&D 5e games.
Oh.
Yes. So I joined a couple of their games, and boy, it's fucking fun.
Yeah. D&D 5 was pretty fun. And then we're gonna be. But so you always like being the game master? You're never one of the players?
Oh, I love being the player. I love being a player. What do you mean? No, I play in the game stores. In the game store games, though.
So how's that different than what we do?
Not that much different.
Oh, okay.
Especially since I learned from the DMs from the game store. So if anything, it's very much influenced by them.
Oh, that's cool. Sounds like a good community.
It is good. I'm still playing. I made a character, dude. I made a character. Their 2nd season is starting soon.
The 2nd season?
For the Living World. Yes. The first season. Well, the first season was the first season. The first season was pretty fun, although it was admittedly kind of improv.
Oh, really?
Yeah, partly because it was just which is kind of like a lot of D&D games, to be honest.
Okay.
There's a lot of improv done, but the setting was kind of improv, and the gods were kind of improvised.
Oh
Things were
yeah.
just kind of improvised because they just wanted to play some games.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like I was listening to the Q&A that the head DM for the DTU for the Dark Tower universe.
Oh yeah.
Uh, he was doing a Q&A, and like in the Q&A, he was like, "Yeah, previously, if I wouldn't actually be able to do a Q&A for season 1 because I wouldn't be able to answer the questions. We didn't really have that. We
Oh
didn't
really?
really have things established for season 1." So I'm like, "Oh, okay." The
Oh,
thing
that's
is,
funny.
like, I joined in on the end, near the end of season 1, so there was a lot of things already established. To the
Oh.
point where I didn't actually know things were improv. I'm just like, hey,
You're like, oh, that's cool.
that seems pretty established. There doesn't seem anything improvised about that.
But then it actually was improvised.
It was a little improv.
Oh, that's kind of funny. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, and the Dark Tower universe. It's like all the players playing in it. They're playing in the same universe
Yeah.
at kind of the same time.
In the Dark Tower universe.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's a living world sort of thing.
So you could run into other players or something.
Um, it's not like you run into. You can tables can players can switch, but it's more like you would see their effects on the world. I guess is
Okay.
how it's handled. Like, say, if a player established an organization, like in season 1,
Oh yeah.
a player established the network, and it was kind of an strange secret organization that I wasn't a part of, so I don't know shit about it.
Huh.
But it would be something like that. Like that was not made by like the DM. That's something a player was able to establish. The player character.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Actually, you could run into other player characters if they're like no longer being played or something like that.
Oh, they become like NPCs.
Yeah, they kind of become like NPCs.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Because that actually did happen.
Oh, that
That did
happened?
happen. Yes, it was although I don't know the player or the player character because the player character wasn't using his real name because he was part of the network. He was just called Mr. Green. And they were like talking about him. Like, they were like, "Wow, Mr. Green like really went that far." I'm like, "Fuck, that was a player character."
Like, damn,
And we
dude.
talked to a cat that was the head of the Thieves Guild that could be a dragon.
That was a character?
I don't know if that was a character. I think that was NPC.
Damn. That's still pretty damn cool, though.
It is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the season 2 seems really cool.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and now I'm able with like all this experience and knowledge of D&D 5e. I've been pretty much just making a character with like a deep backstory and
That's pretty sick.
making him like fun mechanics wise too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So basically, if you read any of the rogue features, rogues get expertise and stuff. And they can be roguish characters too.
Okay.
Rogues are really fun. Basically, I'm gonna make a rogue, a multi-class into a paladin.
The paladin.
Yes. And I'm gonna make the rogue subclass when he gets to level 3 in rogue, assassin.
Oh, shit, really?
Yes. And what assassin does is like, you remember when I hit you with a nat 20?
Yeah.
On Thursday, yes. Basically, when an assassin, and that's a crit. That's how you get a crit normally. Assassins have another way to get crit, where any attacks that hit on a surprise creature crit instantly.
Oh, really?
Yes, they just crit. If they hit, they crit.
So you crit on surprise attacks.
Practically, yes. Like, which works in a bunch of different ways because it's the freedom of a tabletop game. In the way of combat, you just gotta like remain hidden
Oh,
and then slap them in the first round or something like that.
just slap him.
Yeah. Let me see. I think it's either the first round of combat or they have to be surprised. I gotta see real quick. But the way in like not combat, kind of like an assassin. Let's see, assassinate. During its first turn, the assassin has advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn. Any hit the assassin scores against the surprised creature is a critical hit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
So it's like, yeah, so let's say like socially, I'm just like talking to a nobleman and I'm disguised. And I have two hidden daggers.
Yeah.
Like just while I'm talking to him, I could just, nonchalantly walk behind him or something like that, or walk up to him and then just stab him, and I would instantly crit.
Oh shit.
And a cool thing that Paladin does, like, how I was talking about smite to the two paladins, and how
Yeah.
they were doing smites, they get to roll more dice for damage.
Oh really?
Yes, when you score a critical hit, you also do that for the smite. So
Huh.
you double the smite dice.
Oh shit.
So if I do assassin and paladin, I double smite, I would roll a fuck ton of dice damage, basically.
Oh wait, if he's so smiting, how's smiting different than the surprise again?
Smite is a different feature. That's what a paladin gets.
Oh.
And rogues get sneak attack.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically, I would be rolling at level 3, so 2d6? Yes, 2d6. Yeah, 2d6, so that turns into 4d6, and then 4d4,
Shit.
4d4, 4d6, and if I use 2 daggers, yeah, this is assuming I'm using 2 daggers, 8d8.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah, that can be a lot.
Damn,
8d8. If the creature is like a demon, that would be
Just death.
whole 12d8.
Holy shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
They're just wreck his shit basically.
Yes, especially demon.
The demons
And
that die.
that's like part of the backstory that made the character is that he hates demons and cultists.
Oh.
Yes.
So then you'll just destroy them, obliterate them, pretty much.
I'd fucking I'd make them explode.
Holy shit.
I just realized how much damage that does at a demon if I'm just level 5.
Holy shit.
And I hit him with 2 attacks. Oh fuck.
Nino, you're dangerous.
I would be dangerous. That's why I made this character. I made the character also being like he would set up a network of assassins and stuff that would like kill demon and demon worshippers.
They just murder demons with him.
Yes, and all demon and demon worshippers. So any fucking heretics better watch out.
I sense heresy. Just
I
fucking
sense heresy. I'm fucking calm.
dies.
Yeah, I made it so like if any warlock players, I wanted, my overall goal is if any warlock players enter Realmere, they would already have an initial challenge of that there's like demon hunters fucking going around killing people
Damn.
who are like summoning demons and shit.
Bro, that sounds scary.
Basically I wanted to create a conflict for warlock players.
Damn.
Because I realized when I'm running a game on Tuesday, I have a warlock.
Yeah.
Warlocks typically don't have a source of power that people would, call good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they typically get it from like a great old one. So like think Cthulhu type of thing.
Oh shit.
or they get it from a literal devil. So I'm thinking, so like I think it would just. I'm not making it. I'm making it more in the spirit of just like it's D&D. You have a conflict you need to face as because you picked this because your character is this class. They have a pact with the demon, and you're now in an area where that is hostile to people
Oh
who
shit.
have pacts with demons. Is the kind of thing that I kind of wanted to do.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and that would be like the side thing. Like every time the party would go to a town,
Yeah.
they would do their thing. They'd buy things. Maybe I'd buy a thing, but I'd also kind of want to set up that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Just like, aren't you tired of demons coming out and monsters eating people? Join me in my
Join
holy
me.
crusade.
The Crusades.
Yes,
Oh no, Nino.
because my friends when I was a child were killed by demon cultists and demons, and I've had enough.
I've had enough of the demons. They all
I've
must
had
die.
enough of this bullshit.
Everyone must die.
Yes. Is your shit ready yet?
I wish I could say yes, but no.
Oh fuck.
But we
Wait,
can.
so how does the stream look?
The stream looks fine. Most of the time I was just straight up looking at the fucking just looking at the overview of my base basically from afar. Was the majority of what it was, yeah. But right now it's I'm slightly more zoomed in. I'm doing a little bit more, but yeah, I think it's a little bit better now. Well, not exactly better. I mean, just the situation's not as bad, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, no, I bet in a couple minutes we'll just fight because
Yeah,
fuck it.
I'll just end it.
I'm doing my best to make sure it's not too easy.
Where the fuck is my engineers there?
Let's construct additional pylons, Nino.
I'll just make another air factory then.
Ultimate air factories.
Shit, just have it.
I have this little problem called no
Nice.
power. Pretty rough.
That is pretty rough. They have a world anvil. I'm gonna send you a link.
World Anvil.
Yeah, this is the game setting.
Oh, interesting.
Yes, of course not. Of course, mine is not nearly as professional. I don't even have a world anvil. I just have Google Docs that I look at.
I really hope that this thing stops soon. It's at 59%. I was hoping that it would be done with the 3D modeling of whatever the hell it's doing by now.
It will never be done, I guess.
And last time I think it actually crashed. I think that's why it stopped, I'm not sure. But I do remember it being fine until it hit around 50%, and that's when it started shooting the bed.
You should just make it crash.
Just make it crash. Just will it.
Yep.
Just will the crash.
No, not will it. Just do things to make it crash.
Blue screen.
Not the greatest idea, but it'll make it crash.
Just make it crash, you know. But no, I'm almost ready for, well, as ready as I'll ever be, I guess. I'm trying.
I don't really have that much. I was just waiting on building things.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I thought it would come out soon, but it hasn't. So, heavy tanks, well, infinite build.
I'm getting 8 frames per second now, so whatever that's worth.
Not much.
It's funny, being zoomed in like more isn't that bad. Okay, I take that back.
How much do you get paid for this then?
It should be a decent amount of money. I'm not sure though.
How much per month?
With a 2080 Ti, I remember a long time ago it's supposed to be like 70.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Does it change often?
I don't know. It's I haven't really looked into it as much anymore. Because I can't seem to find the profitability calculators I used to find.
Wait,
But
what?
As I use the...
Well, how much goes into your bank account is what I'm asking.
Oh no, you get paid in render tokens. And then those are worth...
What do you do with that?
They're worth 25 cents. That's their base.
This sounds like a nightmare.
A nightmare waiting to happen.
The way you describe this sounds like a nightmare.
It'd make more sense.
Render token.
Oh yeah, it's yeah, it uses Ethereum backbone basically. Yeah, it's pretty much how people pay for stuff for the render network. Because instead of having a bunch of microtransactions, you know, banks will be like, hey, how you doing? Time to die.
Also, why do I sound like kind of echoey in your stream? Like I'm loud? Like I'm louder than I know I am.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm overpowering loud, I guess.
Oh, you see my stream?
I'm way louder than you on your stream. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have myself at 150. So that's weird. I have both of us at 150.
Right.
And actually, I have my system sounds at like 55 or 60, so theoretically you should be like at 70% or 80%.
No, I'm way louder than you.
That's odd. That's very odd.